Hi guys, so today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite routines. It's a mobility routine and I call it the Slick 6. It's a series of 6 exercises I put together that you work in sequence to, to warm up, to reset the hips and reset the shoulders, because the hips and the shoulders will mimic each other. So I like to start down low at the foundation and then work up to the roof. That's why we start with the hips. And this is an excellent warm-up. It's an excellent way to knock the rust out of any joint because it casts a broad net over so many areas of the body. I love it. I do it every day. It's a great way to start the day. It's a great way to end the day. It's one of those things you can do as needed. So here we go. Give yourself a little room. I'm gonna adjust my camera so I can give you a good, clear perspective. Get some height here. And here we go. So lie on your back. Palms down, arms outstretched from the shoulders. I've got my feet wider than hip width. I'm going now, for brevity's sake, I'm going to keep this really short, but I want you to do 30 reps of every one of these things. I'm just going to knock out a few just for example, all right? So palms down. I'm going to drop my knees to one side. I'm going to squeeze this butt cheek, and you're going to feel this hip distract. Now, you've seen some of these, but you haven't seen it put together like this. And then I'm going to come back the other direction and do the same. So I'm getting a nice hip opener here, a lot of good hip rotation, internal, and to get a good glute squeeze, and this stretches as well. Now once I get a couple reps in, again I want to do 30, I'm going to add this. So I'm going to get long on the opposite side of my lengthening, or my rotation, excuse me. Lengthen, so I'm really opening up that lateral line. These are called wipers, knee wipers. I stay here, wider than hip width, and now I'm going to bring my knees in and out and pivot across the soles of the feet. This is called active frog. Again, 30 of these. And I want to bring my knees together and go as wide as I can. If you hear any popping or clicking, don't power through it. Stop just shy and then sneak up on it and slowly push it out. We want that tissue to get soft as you do this. So 30 of those, and then 30 rolling hip ridges. So now I bring my feet inside my hip frames. I'm gonna roll my pelvis away and then rock it towards my face and go into extension. Down and roll away. And one thing I will note, the further your feet are away from your butt, the more hamstring engagement you get. I like my feet closer because I want to really get into my glutes as much as possible. Roll away, roll towards you. All right. Now we're going to go into the shoulders. So I go knuckles to forehead, bring my elbows together, drop them to the floor, and repeat. Now when I drop, my chest rises. I want to exaggerate that movement by pinching my shoulder blades, and it'll actually lift your chest just a little more. A little pressure into the floor with the elbow also gives you that assistance. Ooh, I just got a pop. Love that. Self-correction, all right? Little adjustment for me. So these are my elbow flies. Pullovers, lace the fingers, palms away, and I reach. I get as long as I can, hands to the lap. Stretch those lats. Oh, and then collapse. Your shoulder blades are moving north and south, so that's your focal point. If this causes jamming or crowding in the shoulder, do this, okay? Palms towards you, relieves tension at the shoulder. If this is too much, do this. Thumbs to the floor. It's just mobility. I just want you guys getting as long as you can, and this is the line we're looking to stretch. All right, and then the last for the shoulders, water buckets. I set my elbows on the floor, palms facing me, tight to the body, drop the thumbs, cross over the belly. Again, chest rises and falls, exaggerate that rise. Pinch those blades together. This is important. Keep that hand open towards your face. It's really easy to kind of relax and let it just fall into a lazy position, and you'll feel the tension change. So this is going to be your indicator, and this will give you a nice stretch all the way down that arm into the wrist. So that's my Slick 6. Love it. Use it for warm-up. Use it for whatever. All right? And I'll see you next time. Oh, that's a word.